This is it. The final straw. I'm done. Ever since my brother moved into the house, he's been nothing but trouble. You can see from the car right here, from the last party he threw, he absolutely destroyed it. It's time for me to tell him that he's got to go. I want him out. He's going to remain on the team with us, but I can't take it anymore. I've kicked my brother, my own brother, out of my house in his first season playing professional football, his first season here. He's got to go. Like I said, man, he's done enough damage to the house. I'm tired of being up every single night with the music blaring. He's got people over. So just like that, he's gone. And things may get a little awkward here, boys, as we head in to our next Champions League game where he's in the starting 11. We're going to be on the same pitch. It might get a little weird. And you guys have been watching, if you have, well, the last episode's kind of when all of this sort of happened, and he sort of talked bad about me in the news, basically saying that he's a better football player than me. And a lot of you guys in their comments were saying, oh, well, B Ford, how could he be a better player? He's a striker. You're a goalkeeper. How could that be? Well, guys, you know, it's a storyline, man. This isn't real life. Just please, go along with it, please. I guess what I'm saying is, man, just like, this is literally a video game. I'm making up these storylines. I apologize if everything doesn't go in these storylines how you think they would go in real life. I apologize, but that's just the way things are sometimes. And I apologize for this right here. I don't know whether I should be apologizing or what, but I hate when this happens. Like, they need to give you options to dive, to pick up the ball. They all need to be separate, because right here, I tried to dive left, and instead of diving, I just went towards the ball and tried to pick it up. The thing that sucks is you can't grab it. There's no button to grab the ball. There's no button to lunge forward. There is the thumbstick, and sometimes if you get too close to the ball, the goalkeeper tries to pick it up. In that case, it's exactly what happened, even though I just tried to dive to the left. We fall behind 1-0, but luckily, man, our team has our back. 1-1, 18th minute. Let's go. It is a goal from Volin. You can see my bro right there, Josef Song. He's in the starting 11, like I mentioned, but so far, not doing much of anything. Volin, pretty much our main guy all season long, is going to slot this one home. 1-1, and that would quickly become, 2-1 right here as Song lays it off. This one is going to go in from, crap. Who even is this? Augustin? No. Who the hell is this who scored, man? I just literally lose count of everyone on our team. It's a sick goal, though. It's 2-1. And oh my God, man, am I happy. My teammates are doing some stuff for me right here, because you saw that goal that we conceded at the very beginning of the game. Wasn't very good. Whether it was the game's fault or mine, it was not a good goal to concede. Look at this save. Oh my God. So far, we're redeeming ourselves from that goal we conceded. This one, literally full stretch to make the save. Wow. I don't know. I'm thinking that's going to be one of my better saves of the year so far. Maybe when we hit like 50 episodes on this series, if we get there, I could do like a top saves of Josef Song's career. Would you guys like to see that for a potential episode? Maybe as we move along in the future, let me know in the comment section. 43rd minute, 3-1. And yes, even though we concede the first goal of the game, we come back with 3 unanswered goals. One player who's not scoring, though, is my bro. He's out there, but he's not doing much at all. He's saying that he's a better player than me, but he's got no goals, and I got a bunch of saves in this game. And I know it's hard to compare the goalkeepers and strikers, but still, he needs to be doing some more out here. I guess he does have an assist, so it's not like he's been completely non-existent on the pitch. He's been doing his work. We have the lead, though. It's really all that matters, man. No really hard feelings against my bro. We just haven't been getting along, and you saw the circumstances that took place at the beginning of the episode. He had to go. I had to get rid of him. I just hope we can restore this relationship in the future. Who knows? Maybe he can move back in eventually. But for now, man, I need to have my own place. And don't worry, we'll be talking about more storylines like that in the future, as this game is going to come to an end. and we are going to end up winning it 3-1. So far, so good in the Champions League and the Bundesliga. You guys are going to get an updated look at the Bundesliga standings in a second, and the Champions League standings a little bit later on in today's episode, but we're absolutely dominating in both, and I can tell you, we're top of the table in literally both of them. It's been an incredible year so far. Fenerbahce falls right here by a final score of 3-1. And now that my bros moved out, we kicked them out, it's nice to have a little bit of peace and quiet around here. I'm getting my daily workout in. Normally around this time, of course, he'd be out by the pool. He'd have the music blaring. He'd have a bunch of people over. And, well, now that he's moved out, of course, he's on a rookie contract. He's a very unproven player. He can't go out and buy a big mansion. Similarly to the house that I'm living in now, he's got a small one-bedroom apartment right here. Look at the bed, man. He's not keeping his room clean. This is kind of what he had coming to him, I guess. He deserved this, and now he's gonna have to learn to live on his own. I can't imagine anyone's gonna be wanting to come over there for any of those parties anytime soon with that freaking small house. Next game, let's get into it. RB Song, my bro, is not in the starting 11 for this one as we take on Schalke right here. And you're gonna see the table right there. 30 points for Leipzig, and we have a game ahead at Bayern Munich, guys. If we win this one, we're gonna be leading by 9 points in the table. You have got to be kidding me. The dream start to the season right here for Leipzig. I'm not gonna lie, I have a big part to do with our team's success. I'm keeping those clean sheets, man. I'm performing well, but of course, all credit to the goal scorers right here. We are the league leaders in goals scored, 23 for Leipzig overall. This one right here, a team not in the top 5, but it's still gonna be a big game regardless. As you guys know, with this series, I don't show you every single game. I show you probably about 25% of the games each season, so we can speed this thing the season up. And yeah, one thing I didn't want to do is just keep showing the same teams over and over again. I know you want to see the big games, but like last season, most of the Bundesliga games you saw were against like Mönchengladbach, Dortmund, Bayern, Bayer Leverkusen too. I want to start showing more teams in the Bundesliga. Of course, I'll be showing you those games against like Bayern Munich, Dortmund, but I want to try to branch out and give you guys a few more in the season, just so it's a good mix and variety and you're not literally just seeing us play the same teams over and over again. Check out this though, making a good save to start things off. 31st minute of action, with this being a team who's not towards the top of the table like ourselves. And with this game, I believe being at home, we need a win. And if we don't pick up a win here, we really shouldn't take anything less. We shouldn't settle for anything less than that into the halftime break. And it's 0-0. What is going on? After beating Fenerbahce in the Champions League by a huge margin, this one, not too much going on. 0-0. We need to find the back of the net. I'm doing my part in goal. I'm keeping this clean sheet. What can my teammates do? Well, they can do this. It's about damn time. 58th minute. Let's go, boys. It is Weghorst, I believe, putting that one in. Will that be all we need? I'm confident I can keep this clean sheet, but I would like a few more goals for my teammate. This one is just your classic FIFA goal, man. Ball into the box, unmarked player, header, goal. We've seen too much of it. I'm excited to get into FIFA 20. We're hopefully in career mode, in the My Player. We're going to get a little bit more variety of goals being scored. I'm crossing my fingers on that. 93rd minute, game about to come to an end. Oh my God. Whistle blows. That is full time. What just happened? I nearly just conceded the equalizing goal, but it goes wide. Let's go, boys. Picking up that win right there. What a game it was. 3 points. And yes, we are now 9 points up on the second place team, Bayern Munich. We're smashing it so far in the Bundesliga. What a season it's been, boys. But now it's on to the international break. So because it was only international friendlies during this international break, I decided not to play my games with Cameroon. Instead, me and a few of my teammates who didn't get called up took a little holiday to the beach. And you're going to see one player who didn't get the invite from our team who's missing. It's my bro. And he's probably going to be a little upset he didn't get invited. You guys know he loves the party scene. He'd love to be here. We got the girls with us too, having a good time, and my brother is nowhere to be found. You could see he's gonna be very disappointed, I think. And guys, I feel a little bad, man. We've done so much to him, and he's just joined the club. I should be treating him a little bit more nice, but then again, I just don't know where to think, because he's trashed my house, he destroyed my car. Like, my brain is just spinning on what to do. We're going to move on, though, boys, and hopefully this situation's going to be resolved in my brother soon. You're going to see, though, that we have advanced to an 87 overall rated goalkeeper at only the young age of 21. We're valued at 70 million euros. Holy crap. That's insane for a 21-year-old. Wow, it's crazy how fast we've been growing in this goalkeeper series. Moving on to the final game of the group stage here in the UEFA Champions League, and no matter what happens, we're going to be top in the group. That's how well we have been performing. Boys, what is going on? I think we have 3 wins, 2 draws. I think that's what we've done so far here in the Champions League, and we're taking on PSG. This one is going to be a home match as well. Can we end this group with a total of, I think it would be 14 points? That would be huge, and this is a big one for PSG too. They need a win. I want to say one of the teams was sneaking up on them. Maybe not. I can't quite remember, man. What is my memory? We just saw the table. I was paying attention to us at the top, though. But, hey, we're just going for the win. That's all I really care about. Let's see what we could do as the highlights roll. More about the storyline with our bro. What do you guys think? Was it a little unfair to kick him out of the house this soon? He was kind of preventing me from, you saw it, man. He's preventing me from just doing what I would normally do. I couldn't go to sleep early because of all the people that were outside the house. I could really just never relax in my own home. So I decided to get rid of him. I think it was fair. But as I look back on it, man, he is my brother. Maybe I should have been a little bit more nice, respectable. 18th minute, PSG are going to get themselves a goal. Another one of those instances where, I don't know, maybe I just tapped the wrong way on the dive stick. Like, this is a weird one because it was kind of hit straight at me. And I don't know why I dove to the left. I literally could have just stood there and would have saved it. But I didn't, and it goes in. Mbappe goal. I was going to say what a goal, but no, that's not. I shouldn't be saying that because shot straight at me. I dived to the right. Mistakes were made. 1-0. We find ourselves trailing. Come on. I need the attack to come bail me out again. There's not going to be a clean sheet in this one. But hey, we're not going to get shut out either. 1-1. Game on. It feels like this happens so much. Maybe it's the momentum. Maybe it's the scripting within career mode. I don't know what it is. Every time we concede a goal, our attack seems to just start to dominate, and we always seem to be finding that equalizer. Voland does it once again. You can see my bro in the picture. He's back out on the pitch, and, well, the title on the video, guys. Well, I'm not going to say anymore. I was going to say something, but I'll just let you guys figure out what happens in this one as the episode and this game right here starts to come to an end. Into the second half we go. Can we get this game-winning goal? Oh my God, what was that? We concede. Luckily, though, there was an offside call as a substitution's going to be made. What the hell happened there, though? I went for the save, and it deflected off my foot and went into the goal. Another chance right here. PSG shot is going to go wide. And that would be how the game comes to a close. We draw in this one, but we top the group, and we are going to be moving on. Last season, we got knocked out to Real Madrid. Well, we're going to find out what happens this time as we advance to the round of 16. We advance out of the group for the second season in a row. It's Champions League final or bust this season with Leipzig. Can we do it? We'll find out soon enough. It's now January, and an emergency meeting was called early morning before training by my manager. He had big news that a player had left. And when I heard this news, I thought, no way could it be my bro. He just joined the club. But I was wrong. My brother, RB Song, is gone. And the reason, he wasn't happy with the team. He wasn't happy with the manager. And one of the biggest reasons, he said, he wasn't happy with me. Where is he gone? But to one of the best teams in the Premier League. One of the best teams in England. My bro is off to Chelsea.